Thank you for being available for user testing. We are testing the interface of our app called Thesis Share, which is an app to help thesis students to exchange projects and also research on the way to their thesis. So as of process, I'm gonna just show you some screens and ask you some questions, or just let you explore. And I would like to ask you to think out loud while you're seeing something.
Okay.
Okay. So this is like the loading screen right now. And then
Nice.
you will come to this one. So first of all, I think I want you just to be like explorative and see what you could do. So what do you think when you see this?
So I can either click creative forums or research topics as the category, or I can type in here and choose a tag, or I can add my own customized category.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do right now?
Click creative forums.
What would you do now? What do you think?
I can scroll through this by swiping,
Mm-hmm.
or I can press this arrow,
Mm-hmm.
or I can manually search by input. So if I click add,
Nothing will happen.
I have to click submit.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. So I can select as many and then click. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So where you clicked app. So you see this. What do you like to do now?
So I'm in the app category. I can scroll through.
Yeah, you could scroll. You would see it.
So it will be related posts. So then I'm not sure what this. So if I click add, I can add a post to the app category. But I click related posts.
You click related posts. Okay. Then you will see this. What do you think right now? What do you think you see right now?
It's a summary of the person's app for thesis, and you can click the URL to go to his website, or you can click to email him, or this means it will direct you to a new web page that is his individual website. So do I say what I click?
Yeah. I mean, if you click right now, you would. We don't have a screen for that. That's interesting. Okay. What would you do to go home to the home screen?
Does an iPhone have a back button? Because I know Samsung has.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, true. It doesn't have a back button. Is there anything that you could see could be on this screen to go back to the home screen?
I think it's this one, but this I thought this is a button that I click after I input the category.
I see. Okay. Well, if you click this, you would come to the back to the home screen. So let's see. You want to search for social media projects. What would you do?
will either scroll through here or social media. I'll click research topics.
Okay. Right, let me see.
Is social media a research topic? Oh, it is. Click.
Okay. Yeah. If you do that, then you will see this. Okay. Let's say you want to add a tag to social media. Let's say web. What would you do?
So I want to search for social media and web related posts.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll click here.
Mm-hmm. Wait. I'm not too sure.
Oh, is that the drop down that will appear?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I can type it.
Or you can, so it's down here.
Okay. Then I'll click web.
And you would see it post. Okay, anything else you want to ask? Okay, let's say you want to remove social media and add storytelling to it.
Then I will close this.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh yeah, and then sorry. You want to add storytelling, sorry.
then I'll click in here.
Mm-hmm. And then it will pop up.
And then I'll click storytelling.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. So what would you do if you would add your own post? Like you want to share your own link to the DT community?
If mine is under web and storytelling, I'll click this. Then
Mm-hmm. So you would see this. So what would you do now?
I'll click and then the keyboard will appear.
Thank you for your help.
Native keyboard. And then type
Okay.
and enter.
Okay. And then URL.
Then type URL, type description, info.
Oh wait, when you type the URL, then this actually will happen.
Oh, so I can add a photo?
Once you put, so you put the URL, right, and then this happens.
Oh, okay.
So, and then what would you do next? So you said you will put the description, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that means, or what do you think that means? What do you expect?
Contact info is my either email address or phone number.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the last one? What do you think that is for?
Then text is the same drop down as that one.
Are you clicking it? Sorry, are you clicking it?
Yeah, I clicked the arrow.
Yeah, you clicked that, right? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. And then what would you choose? I mean, let's say your link is actually about web and usability.
I will click this.
Okay, then this would disappear. usability as well.
Then I'll click this.
Okay. And then this will appear.
And then I'll click this. Add text.
Usability. Okay. And what do you think it's here or here?
I don't know actually.
Okay.
Is it?
But did you see this before?
Where?
Did you see the ad tag here under this?
Oh,
one?
yeah. I just assumed that usability will be under research.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. So then here comes this keyword.
US.
Okay, nice.
Usability.
Alright, and then you would see usability here. Right. Let's imagine. Okay. What do you do next?
Then I'll click submit.
Okay. So, well, actually, let me take this. And then you would see this and this and this. Alright. Do you want to do something now?
Oh, my post will be here.
Did you click that one?
I don't know, it says your post, so it must be my post.
Yeah, it's your voice.
Okay.
You want to click it or you fine with
Okay, I'll click it.
it? Okay, sorry. That was very like persuasive. Okay. And then you would see actually this. Oh, actually.
Oh, you mean so that is not in here?
Well, I think it would be both. Both.
Oh, so it can be either there.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much. Do you wanna add anything or do you have some thoughts?
Yeah, I was wondering what happens if let's say I close this.
Mhm.
Does that mean it will show only web stuff, web related stuff?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's actually a very good question. I think if you close this, then you would actually.
Oh, actually, maybe.
I don't think at that point, since it's your post, you'd be able to close it.
Yeah.
Because it's what you tagged it under.
Oh.
So those are permanent tags. You're not searching, it's just
Then
you're at your post.
maybe when you're in here, there shouldn't be the close button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Then you
And
can.
that would make sense. Yeah.
Then here you can close it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here it would only show like, okay, you're like you search for web and usability, and you cannot like change anything. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Any other questions or thoughts?
It's very useful.
Thank you, Eric, for user testing for us. We really appreciate your time.
Okay.
Couple of things before we start. There are really no wrong or right answers.
Okay.
And I would like you to think out loud when I present you a new
Think
screen.
out loud.
Think out loud.
Okay.
Right.
So pretty much,
Okay, so we're testing. Oh, sorry.
yeah, every single step that I make decision, I should say why.
Yeah. And also maybe explain what you see, what you think you expect.
Okay.
Okay. So our app, the interface that we are testing is for the app Thesis Share. And Thesis Share is basically an app that lets thesis students share projects and research. Okay, so this is like the welcome screen.
Okay.
It loads, it loads, it loads. What are you doing? It loads, it loads,
Loads.
and then you will see this. So what do you think?
Choose a task. Creative ones. Research topics. First of all, I assume these are like two big categories that I can choose. Either I want to get more inspirations on forms, on topics, like concepts, but then I don't know what this do. are doing for now. I mean, seems like I can only I just need to choose what I want. I don't know like what it is for and what it is for.
Okay.
So I guess it's probably for new topics or new like create your own form or research, but yeah, I'm not really sure. And then this one seems like kind of confusing. I don't know why it's here. But anyways, I'll choose forms.
Okay.
Because I want to get more forms.
Yeah, and then we would see this. What would you do?
And then I just choose a form. Still, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Okay. It's okay.
So I choose installation to submit.
Okay. Alright. Installation, you said.
Yes. So now I know what it is. It's a tags.
What would you like to do?
So I guess I'll just like browsing what they have there, like all the posts. Like scroll down or up and then choose whatever I want. And so let's say I just choose the second one.
Choice number 2.
Choice number 2. I have the right one for you here.
Oops. I see. So there's more details about the installations, right? And then it's like the author, the title. Okay, I'm not sure if this links and that links are the same one or that's different. Maybe that's one are for author for their portfolio or that one's for specifically for the project itself. But then yeah, I'm not sure which one's which or they're just the same one.
Okay. So if you would go to the link that is, or the URL.
Yeah,
that
for a
is
second, I
for
don't
this
know
project.
which one to click, but since this one's bigger, so I assume this one's for the project. So I might just click that one.
Okay.
And then assume a Safari page just pops out. It has more details, like the actual page of the project, something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Assume. Okay. Let's say you want to go back home.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to go back.
Is there anything on the screen that maybe not at
I
all?
don't know. I'll just assume swipe to
Swipe
the right
Okay.
to go back,
I
but
think
I
that
don't
works
see
too.
I don't see like go back buttons or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, or I assume at this point I can do a new research. I mean, do a new search to clean out all the tags. It will give me the home screen again. Because that's usually how app works, I guess.
Well, what would you do specifically now to try to go home?
I'll try swipe. If it doesn't work, I'll try to clean out the search history and
Okay.
like that TS. Yeah, I'll try to click that TS.
Okay. So if you actually click that yes, or if you, let's say, you clean it out, right? So
Yeah.
how do you clean it out?
I'll just like cancel the installation tags.
Yes.
And then hopefully it will just give me the home screen.
Okay, why not?
But
It will not.
it will not? Okay. And then,
But you said you will try something else, right?
yeah, but assume that is for searching. Like you like you type your tags and then you search for the related post. Yeah, but if you just clean out all the tags and do search, so it's gonna be like an empty search. So
I see.
in that way, I assume I got the home screen again.
Oh, if you tap this one, then you will actually come to this one.
Yeah, I see.
So let's say you want to search for storytelling and installation.
Storytelling and installation. So it's like 2 tags. See. Okay. So for now, I kind of get the idea now. It seems like this 2 are for inspirations. Like you don't know what exactly you're looking for. You're just trying to browsing as many as you can. So you choose found categories, but if you know like what area you're looking for, you can just like input tags and search, right? Is that correct?
Well, try.
Try it? Okay. Alright.
Okay, you
I'll type.
tap. Wait, you tap, right? Wait, sorry. You tapped into this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, drop down menu. Okay, so I'll do installation and storytelling.
Wait, you tap this first, right?
Installation and storytelling.
Wait, you tap installation first.
Yes.
And now, how do you add?
Type again, and then tap again.
Yes.
And then.
Yes. Very good. And then you will actually loading. Yeah, this will load like this. So,
Right. Oops.
okay. Let's say you want to add your own post with the tags.
Definitely this one
Wearables. Yeah. So you tap what?
then. Like, did you say if I want to create my own one?
Yeah, you want to
Add?
Okay. And you want to add wearables. Like your post has wearables.
Okay, so I just do title URL. And still, I don't know what that URL is for. Is that for my project or for my portfolio?
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. And then, yeah, contact info, description, and the tags, wearable.
Okay, wait. Actually, when you put your get this.
Oh. What is that?
After you put the URL,
Yes.
you will get this.
What is this?
Oh, this is an image.
Wait, what's the image?
Okay. Well, okay.
Okay, so is that the image for a project? Like a thumbnail for a project?
Well, I'm not supposed to answer any questions.
Okay.
So
I assume it's a thumbnail for a project then. And then you do description, contact info, tags.
Okay, wait. You click tags, right?
Wearables.
Okay. Wait. Where is it? You're like a good assistant. Let's say you want to add.
Okay, I have a question. Let's say if I want to add a new tag. There's nothing like this before.
Okay.
I want to create my own area.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Try it.
So I want to do I'm going to say, wearable installations.
Okay, you click on the tag, right?
Yes. Add tag.
Oh, you clicked add tag, right? Great. Now you have your own tag.
Wait, what? I just typed wearable installation. How come it's blank? Anyway.
Okay, what do you next?
Submit.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So that's mine, of course.
You want to see it?
No.
Okay. Because you tap.
Okay, I'll see it then.
You want to see it? Okay. Oh.
Oh. Okay, that leads to another question. So if I re-tap the choose tags, the drop down menu drops again, right?
Yes.
With whatever I have here. But wait, let's say just like I go back to home screen.
Wait, what?
Right, let's say I go back to home screen again.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
If I choose tags,
Yes.
and then
Oh, you're taking over my user test.
if I accidentally click add tag, what will happen?
Okay.
Like I don't even
Okay.
want to create my own stuff.
Okay.
I don't even
You
create my
actually
post.
presented us with a flaw in our prototype. So imagine if you choose a tag here, it should not show add tag.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then when that thing is gonna happen? When should I see the add tag?
You only see the add tag in your own post when you create your own post.
When I click that
Yeah.
plus button, and then in that I can choose my tags.
You can choose it and you can add one, but only if you are creating the post.
Okay,
But
so
in here we
in
only-
that case, I would wanna have a specific icon for adding tags.
Wait a second. Sorry.
Like I wanna just search for my tag. If it doesn't exist, I can just click. I can just add. You see what I mean? It's like the drop down is too long. I have to
Oh.
like browsing a lot of options, and then
I see
at the
what
end
you
of it, I can finally add my own. But what if I can just like search for the tags I want, and if it's there, I can just click. It will add to my tags. If it's not there, I can just like instantly create a new one.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. we will see about that. Okay. Any other questions?
Can I go back to creating new posts?
Well, you just have to work on the interface. I will get you. I will get you the one that which you're needing. So this one and.
Okay, and then how can I go back? If I just maybe wait a second, I want to see more. And how do I go back
Wait,
to?
we had a cancel before.
Yeah, I don't know how to go back. How to dismiss? How to discard?
Yeah. Okay.
There should be a cancel button.
There should be a cancel button.
Yes.
Yes.
And then so for this one, I would want to see two separate screens. One for maybe not like two separate, but this one's like, you know how you do search in iPhone home screen? You don't see it first, but if you want to do search, you just swipe down,
Yes.
and then the search bars start to appear, and you can do search.
Okay. So.
Otherwise, it's kind of confusing because I don't know if I should have started with searching first or start with clicking browsing first. Yeah, and then
But now that you know the structure, do you think it's still confusing?
it's not, but then it's not clear enough. Or maybe probably just build this searching function into the plus button or something like that. So you plug this, it'll be like a path. The path menu is like, psh, and then you can do search or do new post. Yeah. Because I feel like there's always one place that I can do everything. Always stick on the top layer of the screen that you can just directly go to whichever part you want. Something like that. I don't know.
Wait, say that again.
So let's say those drop down option like searching. No matter which screen you're at, you can always swipe down and have that search. Same option goes to this buttons. So it's like a plus button, but it was extend to three options or those kind of stuff like menu. So it's like I can always choose to go somewhere if I want. Yeah.
Okay.
That was about it.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Jasmine, for your time and for being available to use this for us. A couple of things before we start. We're testing an interface for an app called Thesis Share, which helps thesis students to share projects and research. So for this test, imagine it's 2016 and you're already in second year, and you're about to write your thesis or like to do a project thesis project. So I will present you some screens, and I would like you to think out loud and just explore. So this is the first screen. It loads, and then you would see this. So what do you think? What do you expect to do? To see?
So is there no login or anything? So
There's no login.
okay, so it just automatically goes to this screen. I would click this to, I guess, filter what projects I want to see by topics.
Mm-hmm. What do you think creative forms mean?
Creative forms, I guess, just the actual like physical form of the project, maybe.
Mm. Okay, so what do you click right now?
I would click this.
So you see this.
Oh, okay. So I guess it's just more like a database of all the projects categorized into these different categories, like social media. So I would click social media.
Okay. Yeah, so if you tap this, nothing will happen so far.
Okay.
What do you
So I
think?
click something else.
Well,
Oh, okay. I would look for a tag then.
okay.
I click here.
Wait, when
maybe
you click there,
write
you,
out
you click,
hashtag.
you click here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you will see.
Okay. Oh, creative forms as in like what medium you're using? Okay. So I would probably try to check multiple, like check social media and then check web.
Okay, well,
Or
if you
can't do
try
that.
to check one. For now.
Web.
Okay, then this will actually disappear for now, and you would see web as a tag,
Oh.
and you would see this. So let's say you want to add social media now.
Oh. Then I would just tap again and then write social media.
Mm-hmm. And this will like refresh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So and then related posts. I would just click on one,
Okay, you will click.
expecting to see a project.
And you would actually see this.
And then I would click on either URL or go to link to go to their portfolio link.
Okay. To what link?
To whatever portfolio website that the project is.
Okay. So you would expect to see the project or the person's portfolio? Just to clarify.
The project.
Okay. And for you, URL and this link is the same, you said?
Yeah.
So now let's say you want to go back home to the first screen. What would you do?
Is there a back button? I would.
It's only what you see up there.
I would choose log out and
Log
then
out.
try to go back in.
There's no login. How can you log
Or
out?
I mean, or I would click this to
Okay,
get as
awesome. This will actually do it.
Oh.
Okay. Let's say you want to add your own post about
My own thesis.
robots. Yes.
Oh, okay. I would click this.
Mm-hmm.
And then write robot, put my portfolio link,
Mm-hmm.
and then description, blah blah blah.
Or actually, when you when you put in the URL, you will get an image.
Oh, okay, automatically.
Okay. So what do you think you put in for contact info?
Probably probably your email address.
Your email address?
Yeah, my email address.
And for tags, what would you add now?
Robot hashtag. Not hashtag. I keep thinking of hashtags for some reason. Just robots.
Did you click?
And then
Did you click?
yeah, yes.
Okay.
I'll do robots and maybe like AI for a research topic or something like that.
How would you add robots?
Add tag.
Mm.
Yeah, and then type it out.
Robots, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So how would you add AI? You said you wanted to add AI.
Yeah, just tag and then put that AI.
Okay. Okay. I think that's all that I wanted to test. Do you have any thoughts, suggestions?
Maybe have like a back button so you can go back the steps.
Mm-hmm.
I would not, instead of calling it creative forms, I would just call it like medium.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
creative forms was confusing to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
How do you think you would use this?
Mm.
Like while you were, if you were a second year, how would you use this in your like daily life?
Maybe when you don't have access to your portfolio website and you want to show your work really quickly and like kind of show what other people in your program's doing, maybe you can quickly pull this out and like show it. So it would be really nice to have like a the hamburger, and then have like your section, your thesis. So it's just separated from the other database.
So you see it more like you share your thesis
Yeah.
rather than share research topic or research that you found is related to your thesis?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Cool.
Thank
Thank you.
No problem.